Welcome back, everybody, to News Channel 3 Live at 9. An extraordinary story of giving back this morning. It's about an educator who has dedicated her life to making sure students at East High School succeed.
Absolutely, and her dedication and that of a number of other people in the East High Project is being honored tonight. Joining us today, East High teacher Yuri Branch and retired educator Margaret Taylor. There's a special event going on tonight to celebrate what has been going on through the East High Educational Foundation. Yuri, why don't you set it up? Tell us what the foundation does and what kind of results you have seen at East.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, guys. The foundation consists of approximately 120 students, maybe 80 to 90 juniors and seniors who are tutors, and they mentor the 9th and 10th graders in our program. We focus on mathematics and science and reading, and I believe our TCAP scores have gone up over the last couple of years.
Wow.
Because of the program.
Did the students automatically just jump on board to say, yeah, I want to participate in this, this is going to be kind of cool or something kind of beneficial to me? Or what was their reaction at first when they heard about it?
Reaction at first was a little hesitant, to get kids to come after school for tutoring,
That can always be a challenge.
It is, we compete with the extracurricular activities,
Right.
but over time we see that we have about 120 students on a consistent basis.
That's terrific.
And they also show up on Saturday from 9 to 12, so we get a lot of exposure to these kids.
And Margaret Taylor knows something about
That she does.
Motivating kids after a career. You turn, I'm sorry,
Yeah,
I have to put your age out there. You turn 90 next week.
I do.
You were a math teacher at East.
About 15 years.
And then you also are very well known in the area, of course, for being principal for many years at Gramblewood Elementary. What made you get involved? You're in retirement, Margaret. You're supposed to be, in the lazy boys.
Kicking back, taking it easy.
Soaps.
I retired 11 years ago, and I stayed retired 3 months. And
3 months, and you said, no, enough of this.
University of Memphis called me to do student teacher, so I did that for about 4 years, and then I started being substitute principal. And that's what I was doing when Charlie grabbed me.
Charlie McVeigh of McVeigh Trading.
I taught Charlie over at East in the 8th grade math.
Was he a good student?
Yeah, it was a good
Just wanted to get that clear.
I'll qualify that.
We're glad you did. Did it take a lot of convincing, though, for you to say, yeah, this is something for me?
Student. He just liked to play, too.
Yeah.
As all teenage boys do.
Oh yeah, 8th grade boys are known for that.
That's right.
But he, looking back at East, he wanted, as an alum, to return East to its former stature, and so he has put his own money
He wanted to bring it up
this.
to respectable stature.
Right.
East used to be one of the premier schools in the nation, and it's had some ups and downs lately.
Right.
So he wanted to get in there and try to see if we could bring the academic achievement level back up.
And the differences are already out there these days.
Well, we think we're making a difference, but we've got a good crew over there that'll work.
Well, and the really cool thing is about you were mentioning junior and senior students are the tutors.
Yes.
Mr. McVeigh pays them. This is a great after-school job.
Absolutely.
It is.
First time job for some of these students.
Right.
Now, what kind of pay are we talking about here for the students?
Well, we start about $8 an hour, and we go up to $10 or $12, $50 an hour for some of our tutors.
Or how much again?
10 or
10 or
12.50.
$12.50.
That's not
higher
bad at
than-
all.
Yeah, you certainly can't get that at
You can't get
McDonald's.
that anywhere.
That's for sure.
But it also, is it good for the tutor students as well, because the tutors, because it seems to me that if you are teaching someone else, that just improves your skills as well.
It's all the difference in the world. They can be the smartest kids in class and still not have skills to tutor. So what we do on Saturday mornings, basically now, we train the tutors to tutor the teachers are going to be teaching.
Right.
And so they're familiar with the subject matter, and they've gotten a review, and they've gotten some tutoring skills. What we're trying to do basically is teach the kids to think.
Right.
Wow, that is incredible.
With an ongoing ACT program for our high school juniors and seniors as well.
Is the list expanding? Do you have other students out there saying,
Yes, we do.
We want to be a part of this?
Absolutely. The vision of Mr. McVeigh and the leadership of Mr. Curry and Ms. Taylor and Mr. Sainer has proven that this program is a success over at East.
Have you seen just some lives absolutely change? Not just grades change, but lives change?
Tremendous stories. We have several students in our program who come just for the confinement, just to be a part of a family. And that's the kind of unit we provide for a lot of our students. So it's not as much as a tutoring program as it is a mentoring program. We have several different capabilities in the program as well.
Wow,
That's
very
wonderful.
positive story there.
Yes.
And tonight at 5 o'clock at East High, there's going to be a special celebration. There, of course, is the address of East. It's right there at Poplar and Highland. Tuesday, no, not Poplar and Highland, Poplar
Homes.
and
Homes.
Homes. Thank you. Tuesday, November 20th from 5 to 6. You can be a part of this celebration because this program needs to spread to every other
Right,
school.
the entire
We hope
city
it
needs to
does
come out and
spread.
be a part of
It
this.
does.
That's one of the
It
goals, is to get it to spread to other businesses and business people to support other schools like we're doing there.
does. Taylor, with you a part of it, it's going to happen.
It is.
Yeah, we know that. We know that for sure.
We all want to be just like you when we're done.
Yes, we do.
All right. Thank you, folks, very much for being with
Thank
us.
you
Thank
for
you
having
for
us
having us.
today.
Thank you.
Good
This
to
is
see you.
great.
And
Love to
tomorrow,
see you again.
well, we will see you tonight. And tomorrow on Live at 9, we're going to tell you a little bit more about why Mr. McVeigh made this huge investment in finances and what he wants to do to take it to other schools.
Okay, we're going to take a short break. More News Channel 3 Live at 9 in just a moment.